Looks fine. It looks fine. Okay. Like here, maybe like right here. That's slightly better. A little quieter. Open it down a little. Maybe that's better. Okay, okay, all good. All good. Okay. Now we're cooking. Music. Two. Yeah. All right. Where I left off, there's probably like 10 million fucking things. It's open. Let's open this. Oh yeah, she's in the shop. I'm so far behind. Who even is this? Who is this guy? Didn't rerun? I remember him. The cat? There's another TCG. I don't care about that. Okay.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom.
Let me skip this shit. I do not want to watch this right now. What's my banner? I will not. I will not be pulling for them. Is she a pole arm?
Art is the key.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad. Are these just Favonius weapons? Or is it like something else? Okay. There's no point on these windows, but they added these. Okay, cool. I don't want to Ismaru. I don't know why I did that. Why do you want me to look at this? Okay, get out of here. It's been 10 years since I played this game, so. It's okay though. I'm gonna vibe with my cute music in the back. Enjoy my time. Does it look like the frames are kind of fucking up? Alright. Where am I at? Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I want to shut down. What is this? Everybody has one? Who is this? Who are these people? Okay, I've seen her. But who is this? Oh, never mind. She was at the gun shop. Never mind. Who the fuck is this, though? Arlecchino? I've seen her, but... Oh, man. I'm cooked. Who the fuck even is this? I'm cooked, actually. Oh, I had to claim it? Oopsies. Oh my god, I'm actually cooked. Let me just do the story. I can't do it anymore. I'm literally still on Fontaine. Oh my god, the TP points. I'm crying. I'm cooked. Jesus. Where even is that? I need some hype music to get me through this. I'm so behind. I thought this was gonna be skip frames like that.
Whoa! What a huge ship! Why would a ship be anchored at a place like this?
I have no idea, Paimon. Anyways,
There's no need to be. My father was the one who. A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery,
sleeper?
opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when you... Paimon was confused, but now that Paimon has seen this ship for her...
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Ros.
why am I her? Like, where's mommy at? What? Where am I going? Kitty! Okay. On task. Stay on task. Exploration on negative right now.
We're way behind schedule.
Ish. There's an Oculus in here too. This is... oh my god, I don't even want to think about Oculus. Let's get to the damn story. I can climb this. Or I could just walk up there like a normal person. Who is this man?
Malus, we're back.
He has voice
Apologies
modulation
for the
for it.
wait, demoiselle, and our... You said before that you still had...
You still remember, right, Malus?
Yes, the case was quite simple.
Could you tell us a bit...
Yeah, of course. Many years ago, at a glance, it was a
Drugs.
Didn't that guard guy who turned it...
Yes, he did. Considering if you drink synth for an extended amount of time, you'll suffer and if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience flashes of paranoia. As he oversaw Poisson, my father was compelled to put a stop to synth abuse.
Boss's uncompromising attitude incurred... Not only that, Boss became determined to find the mastermind behind the synth operation and put an end to the problem.
Yes, but the enemy was very cunning. So he couldn't recognizing that. My father decided to contact the dealers in secret and cultivate personal relationships with them. Finally, the man's name was Jacques. That
I
night,
don't care.
But then...
Huh? How did that...
Sounds just like Lenny. Looking back on it, though...
Precisely. But, considering it now, you're right.
Jacques was an empath. I think this... On that note, however... Our opponent, even though Spina... There is no need...
If that's indeed what he wished for, was I not the closest person to him? What was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did
drama.
Synth is still here. Callus the unfaithful. Did he think I've never accepted that. I want to find out the
Avia.
This is indeed the best...
So
drinking
you
a little.
do know something else, Malus.
Yes, I do. But what drove all the tensions to the...
What?
Hey, you were supposed
Boss
to die.
also did... And the serial disappearances...
Or had
5
cancer,
years
too?
was nowhere near enough time to... Knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tact. But as long as you remain... If something were to happen to you, then he...
Right. So no...
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been...
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared to look...
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard. Especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as the...
So he chose...
I'm afraid you're not understanding this correctly, demoiselle. If Boss's spirit could hear you tell, I'm sure...
That fool. No. He might have set up everything precisely because he never Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to— Yeah.
I honestly kind of don't
I
care about her
suppose
crisis
that's
right
true.
now. But anyways.
But thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. Malus, what was the key
It's the location when he was threatening the enemy, but if you want to use it again...
Why? If we know where the...
You mustn't forget that we're fighting against a mysterious... There's no telling what might be lying, but a single... The worst case...
Then, in that...
Well, you saw...
But things are—
You sound like you've put a lot of thought
I am the butler. I've always been willing to take on any kind of risk.
Thank you for all of that, Malus.
Let me think. When I announced order, if the vendors... After several rounds... The first?
Huh?
Yes, surprise. Thanks to his... There's someone else like him, too. Marcel.
Uncle Marcel.
It's
I'm
a
sorry,
guild
this is
in the
just like
beginning that...
Resident Sleeper.
Yes, it's—
I don't care.
The final suspect is Thierry, the man responsible for coordinating information. Although the guards most... Since Thierry is...
I see. To think that the—
If you want to invest...
Of course.
You're too kind. And before I forget, proving boss after that incident, if it might help you...
Aw, thank you so much.
A new case awaits, my dear partner. I hope
I
we
have
can
like
work
90 hours of story left. Be in here?
It is settled, then.
Thank you for arranging every—
Excuse me, miss.
Hey,
The
Navia's
attitude
all
all for her.
quiet. This isn't like her.
I'm sorry that I only came to visit—
Ah, if it's about that, there's no need to apologize.
But aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques?
You don't understand it.
I didn't know how to face you. I know. Only—
I'm sorry. On the matter regarding my husband,
Would you mind sharing it with me?
I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless he had many regrets, and felt so when Mr. Callis came, he tried to be as...
They found out—
Papa didn't say that. Before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized. I don't know that for sure, but... Which
This
is
is
why
gang
I'm
shit.
the one who should feel guilty. Callis had always... Even if he...
But Mama, Papa always want...
Well,
Yeah.
Pop, then you should hold on, regardless of what—
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is...
You really think that's the first—
Bro, I'm a detective, bro. I didn't sign up for this shit.
Are you okay, Navia?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's investigate the 3 suspects next. Florent should be nearby, and we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in the city.
Greetings, boss. How
He's
may
a
I be of
suspect,
assistance
right?
today?
I'm sure you've heard about what happened.
Yeah, I've heard.
It also reminded me, after my partner, can you do me a favor and
After that, my first reaction was, but when I got there,
So you also—
indeed. Reason being,
2 gunshots.
but according to about the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned. Do you think there was...
At least from our perspective, the gun he was holding?
Yeah, that makes a lot... But hold on. He didn't even want it. Did he lose all faith in...
About that, I'll tell you everything.
I understand. And if I may just say one more many people have... But it was Mr. Callis, no matter what others...
Don't worry. You and all are—
Intel is just like teachers. You gotta invest
Alright,
lot
get the fuck
before
outta
you
here
start
then.
earning.
Put me back on. Yeah, there we go. Where is he? Bruh.
Hey, Thierry, it's me.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, okay.
are you sure there isn't?
I mean, Callus did a fantastic. It would be next to Anyway.
Ah, yes. What happened at the op?
If you want to go through.
That'd be much
Of course. Why do you ask?
Well, so.
So he
If
did it. That's
you-
all I got from this. He's
If
annoying.
I
Like,
had to
he
make an
obviously did it.
analogy. When you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. If you try to make removing a syrup, so I can promise they're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be.
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Oh, jokes aside, I'll be staying in the city for a little.
I am not, bro. I have to walk. Oh, jump off this building. Hello. Around this.
Hello. How may I help you? I'm here to see Marcel. Sure.
Navia, hello. Sorry
did
to
it too.
keep you
Everybody
waiting.
did it.
I'm
That's
not
my
as-
It's all.
theory.
I just wanted to.
Yes,
Oh,
that's right. I also witnessed to beat the hydro.
oh,
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as an.
Uncle Marcel, you've also noticed that other thing, right?
Yes, I was reminded.
Exactly.
Oh, and
We were attacked on Arrhenius by some unnumbered Gardamex. And
Gardamex?
there was
What
also,
the
if
hell?
not for the vigilant.
oh, you give
alas. But rest assured, Navia, if anyone dares to lay their.
Thank you, Uncle Mark. Do you have any new thoughts?
Damn.
My
The confrérie was. Then I heard the sound.
Oh, it's okay.
Sounds good. All my wealth comes.
Where the fuck is she? Now, why the hell would they have me go back up here? I just got down here.
We're way behind schedule.
We've talked to all three sus.
None of them sounded particularly suspicious.
I suppose that's to be expected anyway.
But where should we start? Ah, you're right.
Hold it on
According to Jacques'
opportunity.
family members, if I had to guess, he.
So, Jacques fired the first shot?
Oh? And why is that?
Ooh, that's a good point. Jacques probably
So, what would make more sense from his perspective? Makes sense. Besides Jacques, it's obvious that
Do you think he...
given everything that's happened, but who among the three suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex? Thierry, you say?
I don't fucking know, dude. What? Ooh, he's a guard, right? Yeah, like, what is him?
Huh. But I didn't feel like he was lying when he was talking to us.
Yeah. Had he actually... If the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find...
Uncle Marcel? And with funds from the confrérie, still really hard for me to... Also, wouldn't this mean he has been spending a whole lot of mora and energy to fight his own...
Getting them all wrong.
Florent? But, as Spina di Rosula's advice...
So you're saying he's...
Exactly. He can't. Who could it
What the
be?
fuck was me doing? What's the point of me doing that? I god. Choose the most reasonable estimates. Irrelevant, irrelevant. Wow.
You know, if you think everything...
Could we be missing other
Yeah, I
stuff?
said it was the uncle.
The suspect is not... Even if I
said
don't
it was
want
the
to
uncle.
believe
There's
it,
no point in me doing
I'm
this.
starting to see how things...
Well, we still have
Well,
another
what's the
trump
point of
card on
asking me
top
then?
of all the theorizing and
What's the
speculating.
point of her asking me?
Yes. Maloose did say that charging straight in there would be extremely risky. But we don't have any other options right now.
What was the point of her asking me?
We need far more solid proof before we can hope to go charging in on our...
Navia, here you are. Oh, I've been looking for you.
Huh? Aren't you the guy from the guards?
Yeah. News came...
Wasn't that place built specifically for holding trial?
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui
Tartaglia.
harbinger called
What?
This female Tartaglia, like what?
Wait,
Eddie.
how?
That's what I thought was strange about it. If the charge again...
Right.
Tartaglia gives twin
Yeah.
Huh? Split up? What do you mean? Since this is you're right. I won't have
Let's go
any
fight
chance
some
of making that charge stick, though, unless we find more evidence. It'll be...
We'll help you.
Demoiselle, please allow us to accompany you.
I'm ready.
Ah, Malou, Silver.
We heard that you'll be... It's our hope that...
See you then.
Where am I going?
Now that Navia has set out for Irenaeus, we should also get going. The location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over.
Bro, we have to swim. Fuck.
According to Malusa's info,
What the fucking...
the synth production base is underwater.
How do you do this?
Let's go and try to find the entrance.
It's water. I'm slow. I have a lot of mail, huh? Oh, no, I don't. What is this? I just didn't notice. These tabs. Oh, we have new avatars? Yeah, I'm keeping my Ningguang one. Hello? Alright. This is really underwater, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Too shallow to dive. Go the fuck down. Oh. Get fucked, bro. I don't know what's that doing, but... Nice. Praying I don't fucking...
Finally found it. Huh. So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production. Ah, you're right. Navia's probably arguing
so
up a
oily.
storm.
Like shiny.
It would appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tot. Do you accept the charge that you are the
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system, however, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name, in which case, as long as I accept the charge, I've got to admit, that's one of the most... When I privately
Florenza
sparred with her
officer, I
last time,
forgot.
she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
Hey! Don't you understand?
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants. Then why don't you duel me too?
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defense. In that case, let me explain everything from.
That case had nothing to do. Huh? What's going on?
Why is she interjecting?
I told you.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings, but that was an exception rather than standard court.
Oh, please. We can put that discussion aside for now. And if my charges prove true...
Oh, a young lady had... So, Your Honor, is there nothing else?
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
I feel sexual tension in the room.
Now then, Miss Navia, who is...
That person...
Her uncle, right?
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabrières. Huh? What Confrérie?
I've heard of them, but...
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that... And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances...
Yes.
Was that right? What the fuck? Like, why would they just let me do that? Okay,
in that case, I declare... Members of the guards,
I don't care.
Please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he may stand trial. Mr. Marcel, you...
Apologies. It all just... I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is...
Very well. In that...
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, only through elucidating what...
Navia, come on. Why would I do that? If that's enough to make me a suspect...
I think there's no point. Exactly correct, Your Honor.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Alright, I'm gonna cook.
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside. During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots. When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to... Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the... These are the known
Alright, I'm gonna cook here.
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, in truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father. After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water. Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared. However, we should revisit the case.
Oh shit. Alright. Okay, hold on. What? Oh shit. According to the investigations. It's the self-defense thing, right? The first shot must have missed.
Something's not right.
Bruh.
This assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill.
That was it? The suspect did not dispute. The water?
A pile of clothes, but now it is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third. Since it was raining that day, the culprit.
Alright.
Something's not right. The testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had thoughts of assassin. However, in the end, he, unfortunately for Jacques,
Oh, I'm cooking.
Realizing this, the true.
Nice to my favor. Yay, I did it. God. Oh, I have to leave. Okay.
Ah, so that's what happened. Wait, your
What a great theory.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one
But I think I agree with everything.
Then, may I ask some questions? One, do you...
I'm... I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. We should be able to... Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably...
That makes sense to me.
Why do I feel...
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing.
Alternatively, she's become more diligent.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. Then why didn't Mr. Callus explain himself in court? If he had
I've thought about this too. And the answer, the dissolving power of water from the primordial sea, is my father could have exposed it for all to see. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had all... What was certain, however...
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had...
What? If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with us. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter. But what good would that do? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind... But by staying silent, we retained the ability to... I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will...
So,
damn.
You mean to say...
That's right.
Do you have any...
Of course, all you need... I don't need your apology, your guilt, but since he entrusted his will to you, Clarand...
so...
As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken account in my line of work. I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope. Just one look and I can tell. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr.
Since that's your testimony,
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not
Right? What she said was fascinating.
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial?
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are... In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus. And, at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because the culprit could only time their actions so precisely, coincidentally,
So that's why you suspected me. I'm used to it, though. You've always been in a...
No need to appeal to Patho.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said... On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control...
Know what she can say to that.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by... But if I were to dismiss this completely, you'd all... Do you know what the biggest...
I suppose you're gonna tell me...
It's timing. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson. But the disappearances
I do apologize.
No.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable?
Seems like she got the wrong guy. At this rate, Navia will be convinced.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting but aren't you going against all of his wishes? And he wished for you to become more rational. Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings, and to stop rushing headlong into—
This isn't just about me. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the people whose families were destroyed by many people's images, and is it a man? Oh, so
I'm merely surprised.
I was waiting for you.
That was my time. Was it my time? Finally. Oh wow, they're gonna let me fix my party setup right quick? Hold on. I might leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I don't have Liney? Wow, I'm really lacking on my 4-star thing. It should be enough.
Born of ice and... Everybody stand! Access denied. Whoa! The floor is going up! Is it because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
Get that? Did I miss anything in there?
Next on the agenda.
Leg is itchy. Okay.
Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way.
I don't see a way either.
Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
How do you use this shit? Business attack? Like what? Do I aim it here? I'm confused. Hello, thing. Okay, I killed him. Your shit. Come here. friend. Show me.
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
It really is. Oh shit. Oh. Whee!
All hail! Shake it and stir it! Born of ice and frost. Motion to compel.
Fuck, there's more of you
Access
fuckers?
denied. Wrap up the flame.
I was switching to Bennett, but you know, all good.
No touching. Look at you, Food Down.
Adventure time.
I never used Barbara correctly. Jesus Christ. Yeah, change this party setup if I need to.
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
Right trap. Oh hell nah, bro. Boss fight time. Hi guys.
For Rex Lapis. We're way behind schedule.
Oh my god, they have guns.
Access denied.
Need Bennett's
With
ult.
teamwork is dreamwork. Let's.
Born of ice and frost.
Where's my arrow going?
We're way behind schedule. Access. Didn't see that coming. This is long overdue. Yeah. Boom!
Need a burst healer in my party.
Though, as expected, that What's all this? Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box. Oh, Paimon sees it too, but... Huh? You mean the girls from the... And then... And all the boxes of things. These names. Whoa! There's so much synth here! And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the mixing in progress. Whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth? Yep, it's super obvious.
This thing...
What's this over here? Looks like some kind of... Experiment number 16 aims to verify the experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female...
I'm sorry, what was that, bro?
Sorry, Traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's just, how can someone write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going.
She hit it with the what? That was hilarious.
That's why he did all of these Wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane! Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. You mean Vache is the one who did all of these...
He said Batcher.
Experiments? So that's it! No, that's not it either! If that's the case, what? In any case... Oh, look! There's an important-looking basin over here, and it's full of water! That means this is where they make all this synth. If you dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth. Paimon will take notes on this and... Let's see what's written here. Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an This should prove the existence of the third person, right? We still have not determined the old dog's a real menace to deal with. He can act whenever he wants to. I concur. Let's send some... Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
Ink shit.
They're all just so evil. We've looked at almost everything here, and it's... Yeah, we haven't found anything that... No wonder even Nervalette wasn't able to find it that way. Even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't... Sure thing.
I'm looking again. Probably in the belongings.
You take that side, and Paimon will take... Ugh. Nothing at all. And Paimon
Yeah, because there's definitely gonna be snacks in the murder chamber. W Paimon. Anyways.
Whoa, really? Let Paimon see! Vinier. Isn't that Vache's lover? Then you've... Aw. It's just a normal diary chronicling their love story.
He made a list of
So
baby
many! A whole page! The final name sheet... Marcel! Wait, but... Marcel's pretty old. Has this case been... Hey!
And whose image is it? A man named... Oh.
I've merely...
I was waiting.
Navia! We're back!
As expected of...
Just how often do you...
It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence,
Man, give me that shit, bro. Where the journal at?
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vacher.
Not the main character talking.
We've investigated your lair. After your lover, Venier, was dissolved, you even created Marcel as a new identity.
So that's it. And with that,
This information regarding your... Well, Marcel, you fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away. Instead of so, you never noticed...
You also never understood, boss.
For our determination to...
You're determined.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to
Do you think... Pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever empathized with me? No one helped me.
Bro,
No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the they said there's no way a human being can turn into water. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate op. Venier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she... But I'm not from this blasted place. So...
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
I can't dissolve. Do you all see? I can't go. I can't follow. I did all of that. And in the end, I spent my entire life living on pins and needles.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental...
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come in here, please, Venier.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear.
Fine by me. I wasn't...
Traveler, please submit all... The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner. During an underwater expedition, Venier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of... Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young... To cover his tracks, he invented the new... During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope... After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many... Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect. And just recently, Vacher attempted to... However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial... Thus concludes the enigmatic... The Oratrice will now deliver the final
Kill this nigga. What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on. What are we talking about this for? Can you move on?
According to the judgment of the Oratrice guilty.
guards, take...
Good. It's what he...
with that...
We really just witnessed history.
He's heard so many Huh? Are you okay?
Demoiselle, you were
The day our late boss had all...
Yeah.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way.
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now?
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding...
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine.
All right, but this sure is...
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, the guilty party has been identified. We now turn to the...
Do we have to do this again?
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique de guilty.
What?
Hey! That's not... What's with this verdict? Is your
Huh? This has never happened before.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No,
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal is by guards. Please take the.
Bro, fight this. Like, what? I'm not going to jail just because somebody said the fucking machine said I'm going to jail. What's that?
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke.
I'm gonna let him cook.
You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
I don't know what they thought was gonna happen. The most animation Gish has done. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, oh. I don't know why he's doing that. Is that Clarence? Probably was.
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
Then they got popped. Said, get down. Like, ew. That's kind of embarrassing. Bro's activating his final form just to get set down. I'm a little embarrassed for him.
Hey, Monsieur Novelette, what's going on?
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Like, where is she at?
Well, I don't know. What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either?
Yeah, so are the verdicts...
My dearest citizens, don't tell me.
But the way she looked just now...
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. And, of course, if you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial everything he's done, all shall be revealed. Now, having said that, although I hate...
So she chose to make her escape?
So you're saying...
She probably just put on that perform. However, please be assured that I...
All right. After all,
Move, bruh. Bruh. Move out of the way. Bruh, move out of the way. Bruh, move out of the way. So what?
Oh, Monsieur
I'm the Chief Justice.
What? 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 What thought? Get me out of here.
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
What?
Marcel! What are you doing over here?
Stop resisting arrest!
No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first? I erased all records of that name.
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
I met her.
Really? You did? You're sure? The Fountain of Lucine? Then, please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile?
Paimon agreed.
This request.
Of course! Wait.
Humans. Well, they... Very well.
Your Honor,
I will go with him. You do not need to...
In that...
Thank you.
I gotta just escort niggas.
Next on the
Now
agenda,
let's go talk to
we're way
exes,
behind
bro.
schedule.
Any torque am I gone? Where are we? We're at an hour? Okay. Plus
Is this
the
the
2
place?
hours I did before.
You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing.
Vache!
Ah!
Yes, that's it. So,
Vinier, it's me!
Vache?
I'm here! I'm here!
hey, wait!
This nigga just jumped in the fountain.
Vinier, is that you?
Vache? Why did you come? You look a lot...
It's been more than all this time. Ah, I must be dreaming. Vinier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day. If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. It's all because of your selfishness.
You... Wait, you are not
You're right. I am not Vinier.
I was about to say, what the hell?
Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemonade. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vinier.
Why?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril. This is what you get for your selfishness. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you...
Bro's getting fumbled by a water droplet.
You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist.
Bro, this is like that Beyonce clip. Hold on, bro. Hold on. That's actually... Ooh. Bro, that's so fucked up. Oh my god. Hold on.
You are dumb.
Hold on, y'all. She really just hit him with this. She really just hit him with... Like, that's actually... Hit him with the...
You are dumb, unattractive, overweight, unworthy, untalented. I hope you take it personally. Whenever you feel like you're not in control, or the world is against you, take it personally. Every thought in your mind is dumb. Every word you speak is dumb. Congratulations.
Like... She's man with it. Actually funny. Oh man, that's funny.
The only thing you are not is Vinier's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vinier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
Damn. That's tough, actually.
No!
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came, but on top of that, she said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you. Vache. Vache? Vache. 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 Drown.
This nigga dead. This nigga dead. Bro, that is too funny. That is so funny. That's the funniest Gisha thing I've ever seen written, bro. Best writing.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping.
Oh man, that was funny.
Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Huh. Well met, partner.
Even this weather can't...
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey,
Oh. It's just everyone from Spina D this time, though.
It's been the...
Oh, by the way, well...
Huh? So you...
Yeah, way back. I believe the story. To be fair, though, she was trying to lean...
Oh, yeah. She told...
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she...
God, I'm just trying to make it out of this section.
And it...
Oh, are you...
While you were it was thanks to her that we were...
Oh, that's great.
Anyway, now that... Oh,
what is it?
I should pay a visit to my... And on top of that...
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
We want a good tip.
Sure thing.
And in that case, everyone...
Yeah, you're...
They really said fuck him up. That's actually so bad.
Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Now...
My apologies. I should...
Don't say...
Sorry about...
Oh, I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but...
In that case...
In any case...
There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that... Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say, which is also why I didn't stop. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw... But Mr. Callis proved me utterly and decisively, if not for his sacrifice. Mr. Callis made the choice, and in the end, a justice that's high. So, you asked me why I came. I just wanted to say this regret has filled me. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for...
So, you're actually one of...
Sorry about that.
Didn't I...
Ah, so Navia...
Sexual
Let's not
tension.
disturb them for now.
Sexual tension. Probably 20 years older than her.
Paimon's never paid respects. Huh? Oh, no. Anyway, Nervalette is still standing...
Oh, it's you two.
We ran
I see. Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would...
Damn! Can we ask anything?
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water. Does that appropriately summarize the version?
That's right!
Yes, up to the present, I think we... Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words...
A prophecy?
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels... Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always... If the rumors were true, then perhaps...
But with Farina being the way she is...
Is there anything else?
So, at court, the back...
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk... There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that...
Huh. So it really...
But today, the primordial sea... What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special...
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you...
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was no... To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its law. Is there anything...
There's probably just another realm that it's taking them to.
My apologies. However, I still believe... For many years, I have been quite aware that the oratory, as a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in... Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, which is all to say I have been prepared...
Huh. So when Lenny...
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the oratories... Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she... While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, if we did incorrectly convict him of crime...
If you ask Paimon, the...
Is there anything...
Yeah,
Your
you're right,
sibling...
no.
If he ever stepped foot in Font... Is there... Very well. It will soon be time for me to leave.
You really are
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so...
Alright. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Fucking night. Let's go. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Right now. Thank you.
You know, we've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the Court of Unpain and have a rest? Nadia said something about having a place ready for us there, didn't she? Come on, let's go! Think you can bully me?
Born of Ice and Frost. Next on the agenda.
Are you leveled up? Wait, hold on. Where's he leveled up? You're literally dead.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Let's go. At least I finished that part of the quest. Act 3. There's no... Jesus Christ. I could see how far I am. Okay, how far? I have to go back and read this shit. Yeah, I'm only in Act 2, so that means what? I still have like... We're on Act 3 now. That's a good way. That's a good place. Great place. Did I finish that? Yay! W stream, way, yay! Besides it crashing, because Genshin Impact requires admin mode. I like that, it was great. Anyways, thanks to everybody coming. Really nice vibes. I'll be back probably tomorrow, but yeah, short goodbye from me. Stay happy, healthy, hydrated, all those things. See you later. Bye. Bye.